how have you seen that impact mental health, as of recently? Because we know maybe this has been happening, the last 5 years-ish?
Yes, I would say the past 5-ish years. I would say that, this has, the elephant in the room is 2020. The protests that went on, no matter where you fall on the political spectrum, they happened. The reaction of some agencies was positive, some was negative, but ultimately, if you're not changing or adequately providing services to your officers, what are we doing out there? You need to make your agency extremely attractive. How do you do that to a younger generation? I'm a Gen X guy. I'm probably the last of the folks that are going to go out there that are going to say yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, when somebody gives me an order. I'll gripe about it. I don't have a problem doing that. But, generally speaking, I'm going to do it as long as it follows ethical and moral guidelines. The younger generation, and I'm dating myself with that one as well, they want to know why we're doing something. And when I made sergeant in 2018, there was a lot of questions that were coming from younger officers. And at first, I looked at them and because I said so. And then I changed my way of thinking very quickly when I was talking to a group of people that were in their early to mid 20s that did not understand how I was communicating with them. It was my responsibility as their supervisor to change my mentality to fit in a communication pipeline for them to understand what I was trying to get them to do. So simply put, you want to be able to educate your officers that are out there and give them the tools that they need to succeed. And wellness is a huge component of that. And retention and recruitment will follow if you're doing that. If you create an environment where this younger generation is going to say, okay, I like what they're doing at this agency. I say often now, there's a police-free agency that's going on out here in this country where officers are able to go from one agency to another at the drop of a hat. Where in my day, when I signed my name in proverbial blood with the Philadelphia Police Department, I was going to be there forever. Just like my father and my grandfather. This generation has a completely different look at it. They're looking at it as a free agency. What can the agency do for me?